All right, here's the deal, people. On my social media, I just want to bring content of things that I love, and I want to share what I have with you. I feel like that's kind of like what the underlying meaning of all this is anyway. So, you know about real estate, you know how I love it, and you know how passionate I'm about it, but let me tell you something. We're going to do a 180, and I'm going to take it to a little bit of a personal side with me. We're talking about lunch, and not only lunch, we're talking about buff chicks. And not those type of buff chicks. I'm talking about buffalo chicken sandwiches, okay? So now, it's lunchtime. I got low blood sugar, which is a serious issue in my world. And since I really hate driving montages and I hate waiting for my food, we're just gonna hop right over to the restaurant. All right, let me tell you about this sandwich, okay? You're like, Joe, Bob's Diner, Kennedy Township. This place doesn't scream buffalo chicken sandwich, it screams breakfast, it screams frickin' hash browns. Let me tell you something, not on the menu, a little bit of an a la carte maybe. We got ourselves a Joey Booker buffalo chicken sandwich from Bob's Diner. Now let me walk you through, before we get started, I gotta go to my side over here, okay? French fries are key, okay? They can make or break a meal. I want you guys to look at this real quick. That's crunchy, that's fresh, that's still hot to the tongue. Gotta warm her up a little bit, throw a little buff and a little bit of ranch in there. All right, just checking, quality control. Let me talk to you about the sandwich itself. My buffalo chicken sandwich consists of a few things, and it's very consistent across the board. We've got a grilled chicken breast, provolone cheese, bacon, but let me tell you a little bit about this bacon. This isn't your microwave Wendy's bacon. This isn't your made to order bacon. This bacon's sitting up there on that griddle with hash browns, eggs, gravy. It's just grabbing butter from left and right, baby. We put that thing right on there with some absolutely crispy, always crispy raw onions, and we've got ourselves some tomatoes. Now they're out of season, so they're a little bit smaller, but hey, you know what I mean? They're doing their best. So let's get into it. Come here. Let me give you a little secret here. The sandwich, a lot of people think, is just a quick meal, you know, between two pieces of bread. It's utensil free, keeps the dishwasher clear. But to me, every sandwich is a journey. And you guys might think that that's a little bit ridiculous, but as you watch me place one item at a time on this sandwich, you know that I'm not messing around. And let me tell you something, just like the fishes, I like to make my sandwich swim, okay? And you know, I'm gonna get a lot of flack for this, but I'm a ranch guy, not a blue cheese guy. And we just run it right on top. And you're also gonna say, Joe, your hands are gonna get awfully messy, and that's true. But just like this filming, I also eat this sandwich in one take. There is no stopping it. Once I start, I eat all the way through there, get to the fries, and that's why we've been supplied these extra napkins over here. So yeah, I'm just gonna like enjoy this for a minute while you guys watch me, which is gonna be kind of weird for you, but I'm gonna enjoy the heck out of it. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself, but I have this so down to a science that as you see all of this dripping down onto the plate right now, I'm actually creating basically a ranch and buffalo sauce salsa for my French fries that I'm gonna dip into afterwards. That way I don't have to worry about the cups on the side. It's a full process. And you're like, Joe, you probably should like, I don't know, keep eating, I don't know. Oh, here's a good part. So you got the drip, the back end, right? Like a gutter, just collecting it with no downspouts. We're filling up. We go for a quick dip in here. Unbelievable. Man. Sorry for talking with my mom open. Sorry for talking with food in my mouth, Mom. Well done, Bob's. Absolutely well done, man. You know, you're having a weird middle of the week hump. You want to get through it. You're like, man, I don't really like chicken wings. Don't want to go to wing night. Swing yourself through. Pick up one of these bad boys. All right, guys. Just kind of want to wrap this up a little bit. Now that we're getting down to the last bite, I want to explain something to you. I take eating very seriously. And I think the last bite is a very, very, it's quite missed often. Let me explain something to you. You have three things on your plate. You've got steak, mashed potatoes, and broccoli. Now, say you start with the steak, you go to your mashed potatoes, what are you left with? You've got broccoli sitting on your tongue all evening, okay? Now, how I would do that, I'd go broccoli, mashed potatoes, and I'd finish with that juicy steak. So, the last bite of this sandwich is imperative to the rest of my afternoon, okay? This is going to dictate how my day is going to go. So that's very, very crucial. So in the future, we're gonna be reviewing more of these. And the measurement system that we've come up with is how many days a week would I eat that sandwich, okay? So it's gonna be from 1 to 7. Now I really don't wanna do this, but I'm gonna let the last bite decide. I can't. It's the first one. My credibility's out the window. This sandwich right here officially gets a 7-day-a-week sandwich. Okay, I'm sorry, I had to do it. Look, let me tell you something. My friends, it's kind of funny, but I've come here Saturday morning at 10 a.m. They say they're getting pancakes, they're getting waffles. I order this freaking sandwich. That's no joke. You can cite that source with anybody I know, okay? This is truly a 7-day-a-week sandwich. Maybe that's why we started here. You find out. All right, folks, that's episode 1 in the bag. I had to do it. Bob's Diner, Kennedy Township, gave it the 7-day-a-week sandwich. That is the highest grade you can get. I know, go ahead, credit my credibility. I don't care, whatever. Thank you guys for watching. We're gonna be doing this a little bit more. If you wouldn't mind liking, sharing, tell me if you like it, tell me if you hate it. Oh yeah, by the way, these chefs in here, they killed it today. Awesome job. I don't know what kind of ranking we can give them. 3 spatulas out of 3. I don't know. How many spatulas is a good amount of spatulas? Thank you for watching. I really appreciate it, guys, always.